Where would I find this so-called priest who's causing these nightmares? Huh, she looks shady. We talk to her. Excuse me, Medina?
I had hoped. If you're here about the nightmares, I'm afraid my pleas to the College of Winterhold go unheard.
Please to the College of Winterhold? Are you a court wizard?
If you could call it that. The Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting one foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again.
Wow. You mentioned the Great War.
About 30 years ago, the Aldemary Dominion invaded the Empire. It was a surprise attack. Caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial City. I was there, blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again.
Well, I'm here to find out about the nightmares. Does anyone know about it?
Need something?
Where would I find out about this? Jod?
I'm Skull's house.
Alright, looks like everyone's busy. Fine, I'll figure this out on my own. I don't know why, but I feel like I even need to help these people. Wolfrek?
Just a servant of Skull the Elder.
Well, looks like we're gonna ask around until we find something about it then. Nice music, Karita. Well, we're here in the inn now. Maybe someone here will know what's up. Erandur! Why hello. What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Let's see. What could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return,
Memories?
she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness.
Maybe she
I must end
took my
a
memory.
terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Well, what's your plan, Erandur?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that.
Anything that will help me figure out who I am. But what do you mean by return? You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Let's go.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
To Nightcaller's Temple then. Alright.
The tower on that hill is our destination.
Tower on the
Around
hill?
here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
Tower of the
I'm
Dawn.
not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin.
A little bit.
There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered. Your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
That's what I'm thinking. This tower looks very ominous. Huh. Wonder what he can mean. Does he mean to go against a god? Gods of nightmares? Anyway, I have questions that need to be answered. There's no way I'm backing out of this. What's up, Erandur? Yeah, I'm still here. Don't worry, I'm not leaving. Just a simple... I guess you can just call me a miner now. I mean, I did mine. What a funny looking rock. The moon. Reminds me of something. Oh, can't point it. Looks a lot more scary up close, that's for sure. Oh, gotta be prepared. Interesting. I got your back, man. Got this, Erandur. Huh. So we've arrived. Ah! What's going on? Spiders? You didn't say there was gonna be spiders. Ah! I've never killed anything before. Ah! What? What's that? Huh. Guess I can loot these guys. Sweet. What's Erandur? I'm here. Oh man. Land of Skyrim is crazy. Well, you first.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Please do.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Orc party?
Before we enter, years ago, this temple was raided by an orc
Were they
war party
successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
Well, who is this Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire.
Giggity.
A nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return, apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Let's go.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
I have to find out who I am. There's no way I'm backing out, Erandur. Let's go. Whoa. Wow. This place looks like it hasn't been used in ages. I'm right behind you. Is that the priestess?
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Sure. Whoa! Fire! Oh, wow. Hold on, let me take a peek over here. What is this stuff? There's a chest? A novice chest? Huh. See if I can picklock this. No. Ah, there. Some gold? Novice Priest of Alteration? I don't know any spells, but this has a high value, and I'll take the rest of these. That potion should surely come in useful.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Show me. What the? Oh.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh. Oh, my wood axe is enough to protect this.
For Lady Mara.
Ah! Da! Ja! 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 Oh! What? Oh God! Yeah! Yeah! Ah. Nice! Oh, you saved me! Thanks, Erandur. See what these guys have. A steel mace. That's surely better than what I have, right? Let's grab everything and equip some new stuff. Start with the weapons. A great sword. Alright, let's drop the rest of this stuff. We don't have any room for it. Actually, we'll use the mace. This is a great sword. I won't be able to use a shield with it. We have some armor. Definitely we'll use these. And we'll drop the rest of the stuff. I'll sell this. Studded armor. We'll wear that as well. This is heavy stuff. I don't believe I can wear that. But I will sell it. Good. Complete.
Damn it.
Let's go.
The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
What do we do now? It looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place, Erandur.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
You? What? You should have told me the truth.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I
Coward.
spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
As long as you atone for your sins. Alright. I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. We
Let's
must
do
be
this.
careful. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.